Good evening, everyone.
Welcome to our Sacred Divine Meditation for Gaia and Humanity. We're very grateful in this first week of December that all of you guys are joining us, both live here in person. Thank you.
We have a special guest, our beautiful Michael MEETUP here. We're going to turn it around afterwards. He's visiting us from Florida right now. We're so happy to have you play with us. And we have Caitlin, Lisa, and Hillary with us. Thank you so much.
Beautiful regulars that have blessed us with their continual passion. Thank you guys for continuing the light to shine upon our fun DC metropolitan area. Yay.
Yay. And thank you everyone that's joining us tonight on our live. We're very, very grateful to have you, Valerie, Laura Lee. Much love to all of you. And it is so incredible that Conchetta, we know you're there as well. And we welcome you to this evening's beautiful meditation. It is so beautiful. We have 5 more weeks left of this December and ending this 2020. And I got up this morning just being in awe and just really in awe of this year. And that we have 5 more weeks, but we have really 3 weeks.
4 weeks?
No, we have 3 weeks till this, till the 12/21 alignments, this extreme light show. And I really felt it last night. Like last night, I just passed out here because I couldn't even function. 7:30, I was done. Like just couldn't literally function anymore. The amount of light that is being blasted on Earth, you either align with it, you're grounding into it, or you're getting totally thrown around. So there's no way getting around it.
Yeah, it's amazing how the frequencies keep amping up.
Much.
As the frequencies keep rising, it gives us an opportunity to allow ourselves to tune in that with our higher selves. And I feel that right now, a lot of these frequencies are doing wonderful things on all ends. If it's not pushing us to see things that we don't want to see about ourselves, or it's allowing us to raise our vibration and act in a way that we know is our divine sovereignty, our ability to call upon our multidimensional skills, our innate gifts, and most important, to shine all of our energy, which we do weekly on our daily meditations.
So uniting in this field is really, really key. And we have been very blessed all these weeks that we have gathered and built the momentum directly working with the grid. And so we begin tonight again and first releasing, because I feel we're going to be releasing even more, getting rid of things that are in our field by the help of the beautiful angelic team that just so generously always want to take what feels like a burden in our field so that we can be lifted and freed up in our space, kind of like our software being freed. So tonight, let's go around, see what we're releasing into the field. Michael, do you want to start? We put in the golden silk dream.
Sure. It's been a regular pattern, I would say, for me. That
Again, with the frustration of the collective.
Not the frustration of the collective. What I see within myself is just the distortion of truth, manipulation, greed, and just I have to just blast a lot of light to our media. I have to blast a lot of light to the false information that's being brought to us, and I just have to shine that in ways that that is their part of this ascension. So my own frustration, disappointment, and sometimes just sadness of what is being projected outward to our collective. If we call it truth, if we call it false, I still see it has a grip over me because of what I see through it. So that's what I'm.
So you're placing.
I place that. It's
thank you.
Slowly but surely releasing.
So today I would like to ask the angels to take this sadness that I experienced today with my older child, this consciousness that is a really faulty perception, and a narrative that he has chosen to agree to, that I got to face it today. I like to just feel the sadness that I feel today, put it in this golden silk drape so it lifts out of my field today. Thank you.
I would like to release guilt that I feel on myself, guilt that other people put upon me. Anything with guilt, I'm done. Goodbye.
Okay. Thank you. Lisa?
Gosh, I'm similar to Michael. I have frustration and over all the deception and the truth not coming to light. So I just want to let that go.
Thank you. Kayla? Okay.
I'd like to let go of my own personal greed and over attachment to material objects and coming from a place of lack.
Thank you. Michael?
And I choose to call in more joy and move on from whatever grief is standing in between me and my big joy.
Thank you. Thank you so
Thank you.
much. We give great thanks to the angels for carrying this from us as we just now hold the space for all of you to voice what is sitting in your field so that you can let it go right now so the angels can just take from you through this golden silk drape. So let us just few seconds allow you to voice it as well. Wonderful. Thank you. So, are we doing decree first? Or are you going
Yes.
to the prayer first and then we go to the decree?
I'll do the decree first.
Okay.
And then, because I feel the decree will lead into the prayer.
Sure.
Okay.
As you like.
So, as all of you guys know, we've been doing beautiful decrees to help empower our energies. So, what I'd like all of you guys to do is just go ahead and just close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath in. And a deep breath out. And just allow yourself to hear this from the source of your heart. Beloved, glorious, I am present, light of my soul. May the light of cosmic ascension and divine love be poured within my soul into the earth, like the light of 1,000 suns to permeate the earth and to saturate her people and her many kingdoms. May all negativity, illusion, and karma be transmuted by this cosmic ascension light of God that never fails. May the great golden age of enlightenment, love, peace, brotherhood, and prosperity for all be established now upon our dear planet by the great action of this great ascension light. By the authority of my beloved I am presence, the light of the Father, Mother, God, and by the authority of the entire spirit of the great white brotherhood, I affirm, as sons and daughters of God, I now declare that I am an authority on earth. I am calling forth the action of the light of 1,000 suns to be released now on this beloved planet for the immediate transformation of Earth into the shining star that is her destiny, and for the raising up of humanity into their eternal freedom in the realms of light and divine perfection. I request that this light is needed to manifest the kingdom of God on earth as it is in heaven be released now without limit until all is ascended in the light and free. And so it
And
is.
so it is.
Beloved I am.
Beloved I am.
Beloved I am.
Beloved I am.
Beloved, I am.
Beloved, I am.
Shoo.
So grateful to that. So as we welcome tonight's sacred service, being the beautiful instruments of the divine plan, let us first call upon the great tube of light to be placed upon each of us on this call and everybody that is involved, so that we call upon the action of the I am presence into this now, allowing it to completely engulf us, and together with the beautiful violet transmuting flame, so all denser vibrations can fully transmute back into light. So that streaming light from the eternal flame, the shadowless light, can stream through into Gaia and go exactly where it needs to go to assist it in its upliftment and transmutation of the dark back into the light. So as I begin this decree, I ask all of you to just place your hands in your heart and visualize yourself first, completely having this magnificent sacred flame of light inside your heart. Some of you may see the threefold flame of the flame inside your heart. And breathe into this sacred place and allow its luminous radiance from source light of all illumination be expanded into all of your physical body, and allowing your breath to easily flow into your emotional body, into your etheric body, and into your mental body. I lift that out. And allowing it to just vibrate in as you breathe in easily from inside out. And bringing your conscious awareness and presence to beneath you, this floor that is holding you, the building that you're in, and passing through Gaia, the dirt and debris, the rocks, the crystals, the bodies of water, the beautiful lava, molten fire, and extended all the way down towards the heart of Gaia, Gaia's crystalline diamond heart, and where the consciousness of ancient Lemuria and ancient Atlanteans also exist. Tuning in to the cities of light and the Unity Christ consciousness grid connected to the heart of the crystalline diamond frequency of Gaia's blossom, rose, and heart. With that connection, deep connecting from your heart to her heart, bring your conscious awareness to above you, to your Holy Christ itself, and the Holy Christ itself are all beings of light here on earth. And all the way up through your higher chakras, extending all the way up, directly to source light of all illumination, to your great mighty I am presence, to the great I am that I am. And allowing that crystalline tube of light in its cylinder shape to be extended all the way down, completely enclosing you in a direct path all the way down to Gaia, and allowing the action of the violet flame to be permeated inside of you, around you, and through you, so all that is less than divine perfection can transmit back into light. As I welcome you to allow this 3 to 6 feet cylinder of the crystalline tube of light with its fiery light to fully be embedded as a shield of light around you as you breathe into the sacred place. As I now call in the decree for it. As you breathe in and you breathe out. Almighty I am, true self within. Alpha and Omega, or heaven descend and fill my being, my auric field, with a mighty, brilliant, white-oved shield. Into my field blaze violet fire, freeing flame of lightning power, transmuting all dross of human creation, freeing my soul from all false separation. I am now one with my I am source, merging with all powerful force, connecting me with all beings in kind, loving oneness in all mankind. Tube of light, strengthen my being. Violet fire blazing, singing. Protect, defend, and lift my soul. Mighty I am presence. I am whole. Let us seal it with, let God be, let God's will crystallize now. 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 And letting that be. And while you're here, there's one decree I'm going to have us say, that it's very important with the action of the emerald green light of the fifth ray for the healing of the hearts and the bodies in this now. So I ask all of us in this crystalline tube of light to please visualize the action of the emerald green golden light to be placed above you and below you, front of you and behind you, and inside of you and through you. As I say the invocation and we do the seal together. In the name I am that I am, we call to the rose flame of love to heal any tension, limitation, dislike of another, causes of separation from the whole of each other, and the bitterness in our souls leading to a state of inharmony and dis-ease. Heal our inner psyche of these conditions and free us to manifest love to all life in perfect harmony and wholeness with our true divine self and pure health design. Through the power of the fifth ray and the support of Archangel Raphael, Master Hilarion, and Mother Mary. As we now call in the decree, rose flame of love, heart of mine, I am one with my true God design. Rose flame of love, heart of mine, I am one with my true God design. You can repeat when you're ready. Rose flame of love, heart of mine, I am one with my true God design. Rose flame of love, heart of mine, I am one with my true God design. Rose flame of love, heart of mine, I am one with my true God design. Rose flame of love, heart of mine, I am one with my true God design. Rose flame of love, heart of mine, I am one with my true God design. Rose flame of love, heart of mine, I am one with my true God design. Rose flame of love, heart of mine, I am one with my true God design. Rose flame of love, heart of mine, I am one with my true God design. Rose flame of love, heart of mine, I am one with my true God design. Rose flame of love, heart of mine, I am one with my true God design. Rose flame of love, heart of mine. I am one with my true God design. We accept this prayer here now in full power, all throughout the planet, to bless all souls of light and transmute all pains and separation into the great green emerald flame of light. Mighty I am in me, I am indeed, thyself in me, thy victory is mine, thy hopes divine. God seals all and pure, love sublime. I am, mighty I am, mighty I am, mighty I am, and so it is. So let us now allow ourselves to sit in this sacred place, feeling the power of that green flame and the action of the violet flame as we call in our beautiful ancestors of light, our spirit animal guardians, the angels and the celestials of the team of light, the ascended masters, consciousness and light. We call in the Elohim, Astral Command, Maitreya, the great sacred order of Rose, sacred order of White Dove, the mighty white winged ones, the great Pegasus and the white unicorns, the white ancient dragons and golden sacred dragons, and together with the Galactic Federation of Light, our star brothers and sisters of light, as we welcome Alpha and Omega, Helios and Vestas, into this beautiful experience. As we breathe in and we breathe out, connecting deep from the center of the mighty I Am presence into our Holy Christ themselves, into our lower body, all the way down to earth, grounding first and allowing ourselves to receive all that we need to receive in this time. As the golden sacred pyramid is placed above us, anything less than the divine perfection may not interact with us or this call. So we can just allow ourselves to ground deep into the heart of Gaia's fifth dimensional heart. And when you're ready, placing our hands in the middle, letting the streaming flow of light, the keys and the codes, to be released and go where they're needed this evening. everyone back into their great presence. Connecting with your breath, going back to this now. To your beautiful temple, wiggling your toes, moving your fingers. And feeling into that beautiful sound of your inner heart. Whatever truth is resonating in its pure sound, word, tone, pitch, however it wishes to be expressed, to allow it to gently vibrate out. As we seal this call tonight, taking a deep breath in and letting your heart vibrate the sound out. Welcoming everyone back in with so much gratitude and love and full trust. All that's taken place has been according to Divine's holy name. And we just allow it, embrace it in however way it was expressed. As we briefly go over what we saw, sensed, experienced this evening. So mine was quite psychedelic like usual, but I was very brief. Initially, as soon as we began I was inside Hollow Earth, but I was inside a crystal city inside Earth, and there was a dome, like a glass dome, a crystal dome. I was inside where the ginormous master whales were swimming around, and this dome was covered, and then I was with all of these kind of like aqua beings, and I saw that from there. Then they went into a different dimension. Then we were in Sirius A, and then they showed from Sirius A, this space was Agartha, and I'd never seen it like that before. And from there, a few things took place. Then I saw Saint Germain, and I saw Saint Germain, very large figure above Earth, and was from his hands and feet, violet flame was descending upon Earth, and I was looking at Saint Germain. He put his hands out, and a white dove flew towards me and came, sat on my right shoulder and put its head on my head, and then I saw in its beak had a violet ring, and put the ring on my right hand, middle finger, and suddenly I became a white ghost-like being, but pure white. And I saw my attire, my robe, and my face was white, my hair was white, everything was white. And I looked at Saint Germain. I said, "What is this?" And he says, "This is how you purify Earth." And then I asked to put my hands out, and then all of you were there, and then all of you had to put your hands out like that, and then all these dark, like really dark, just started evaporating like particles, and went up, and I'll leave it at that. Yeah, so that was my experience. Yeah. Hillary.
Tonight, I also was in Hollow Earth, and I also was with everybody holding the light. But this time was interesting. I kept feeling like I was Spider-Man, because I felt so much energy coming from my hands, as well as my heart was just wide open. And I was being directed of who to send light to. Some people were people I knew, some were people I didn't know, just maybe faces. And every time I was sending light to them, it was coming back 1,000 times stronger to me. It was like a blast. It was really nice.
Thank you. Lisa.
So this is going to sound strange. I saw myself as this giant from the movie Monsters vs. Aliens. There was this big woman named Susan. And so I saw myself just like taking dark things and just like flinging them off the earth and just sending stuff everywhere. And there was a lot of celebrating. But I too was like feeling so much light blast out of my heart space. I normally feel it more from my hands. At this time it was really coming out of my heart space. But there was a lot of celebrating and joy, and I knew that we were winning, and we had won. So
Beautiful. Thank
thank
you.
you. Thank you so much.
Holy cannoli. What a meditation.
Cannoli.
I love cannolis.
It felt so long.
It
And-
felt so long tonight.
we were also, all of us, we were inside of this cave of aqua crystal. Oh, and in the beginning, we were around a really large fire, like it's just so big in a forest, and we were all like ripping our clothes off, like naked and just dancing. And we were also in that aqua cave thing. And then you guys were at the bottom of it seemed so dangerous of a waterfall, and you're like, "Come on, Caitlin, just go right in." There was so much that happened. I can't even contain myself. There was dragons and like I don't even know. And Yeshua and Mary like took my hand. I came out of a pond and they're like, "We've been waiting for you." I mean, it's just so much happened. I couldn't even tell you. It's too much.
Yeah. Wonderful. Usually a lot happens.
Too much to even communicate. But it was joyful.
Wonderful. Thank you, Caitlin.
Thank you.
I was brought to a few situations from years and years and years ago that were holding, or I was holding my grief around, unbeknownst to me. Things that are way gone by, and I was able to feel my sadness come in and kind of go through a few different situations, which permitted me to truly move it and move it on its way.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you.
Well, this must have been a psychedelic party because very shamanic. When I closed my eyes, it was interesting. I saw this golden liquid light surround myself simultaneously as it surrounded each of us. And then it kind of went above us and around us so that we were like this cylinder of golden light. And then in the center, there was like this huge crystal that the golden light that we were actualized in was then like sending this powerful energy to the crystal and then upward and outward. So I just sat with that for a while because it was amazing to feel that energy pulsate as we were like portals of light blasting into the crystal, and then it went outwardly. And then all of a sudden I felt this spinning of golden light that was surrounding the earth. And I felt like we were deep, deep in the earth, just sending all this love and light. Like I feel like our higher selves were in position to take this night and take our energies, and those that are here and those that are on the call, we're all in this position around the world. Because as that was happening, then I started to notice the borders of every country filled with golden light, and then the country filled with golden liquid. And then all of a sudden it became very shamanic, where there were dragons breathing golden light. And then as Honey spoke, I saw a lot of like smoldering come out. And as the smoldering was come out, it's interesting you said aquamarine, because at one point I saw like this electric blue ray, aqua green ray, and then white ray come straight down. And then all of this darkness that was like shimmying out. And then just so many geometric patterns. I felt like there was like a lot of geometric patterns, spirals, and energy. And I too felt a profuse amount of energy in my hands. I felt as that was going out, it was just, I really felt the message tonight was we were just clearing, cleansing, and just sending out as much powerful golden liquid light through the world as it was purifying what is happening right now. And there's a lot of little things in between, but those were the things I remembered most, because it felt like it was like a full psychedelic journey. It was pretty well.
Psychedelic.
Yeah. And I felt that aqua, again, that aqua hollow earth, there was like the crystal, that place, the dome, the everything was that aqua color crystal, like silvery, clear. There's a lot of that in that hollow earth. This Agatha city, but very crystal, but much more like aquamarine, aqua color. Like that's the crystals
Yeah.
all around that were like that, and the center of Earth.
And what was interesting, people can't see, but we have 6 of us, and I felt like there was like 30 of us in this room.
Yeah.
I felt like there were like
There
in
were so
between
many
us,
people
there
here.
were beings around us. I didn't want to open my eyes because it was just,
Yeah.
I felt so
I feel
proud.
very crowded
of-
today.
well, that's a
tonight.
lot.
And Michael, if you can let us know what did everybody else
Sure.
experience?
So
tonight?
thank you, beautiful dear hearts, for joining. We're very grateful for those that would like to share their experience. We're very thankful to you all. Thank you, Laura Lee, Valerie, Cynthia, Kay Wesley,
Hi,
Angela.
Kate. Hi, Angela.
Angela spoke. I didn't see much this time, but felt a ton, like bathing in a pure source goodness and radiating it out, all that is rainbows and colors and sparkles. Beautiful.
Thank you, Angela.
A lot of Lori Lee, a lot of lifting on the earth, and especially midway through, swimming with whales, and many situations come up to be released, transformed. Throbbing
Thank
energies in hands as well too, Michael. Thank you, Angela.
Thank you.
Lori Lee, predominantly colors of Augusta, free, emerald green, and deep purple.
Mm.
Cynthia said, I immediately saw emerald green and began sending love to mankind.
Thank
I
you.
feel like with what you spoke about, the emeralds,
Yeah.
there was a lot of emerald green and a lot of
of
other
healing in
energies
that.
and stuff, but it was very beautiful.
Mm. So thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for your essence. Thank you for just being of service again this evening together. What a blessed gift it is that we have each other to just experience this together. Just again, like when we come together, always we're like, nowhere I'd rather be than just right here, right now, together, and experience this frequency that is being anchored in such a magnificent play role, and for Gaia and humanity. So drink a lot of water, everyone. Enjoy the eclipses and don't get rattled. Have fun, enjoy, and we'll be seeing you next week. Tomorrow is today, Tuesday. Tomorrow I'll be live with Kim Erickson with the Alchemy short video series at 4 p.m. And Thursday, Michael
Michael, beautiful Sacred Heart.
That's going to be a really
at,
good one. The Voice of the Sacred Masculine at 3:30 p.m.
3:30, yes.
on Ascension Alchemists page.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A very special episode, a very heart-centered.
It's going to be a good one.
Yeah.
So please catch us, and thank you so much. Love you all. Have a wonderful night. Thank you again. And please, whoever else didn't share with us more what you experienced. We'd love to hear from you.
Keep shining your golden light.
Yes, stay in that golden energy. Much love, everyone. Good night. Oh, wait. Before you say good night, just say hi to, there's Hillary. There's Lisa. Got knocking. There's Matucci. Kayla. Okay, there we are, Michael and I. Much love, everyone. Good night. Love you all. Thank you. Wow.